Another episode of Who Let Them Talk with Katie and Carrie. Good day to you, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you, madam.
Oh boy. So we have to mention really quick, like, why we both look like a disheveled mess.
Yeah.
So you're wearing your headphones weird because
I'm rocking the Nirvana shirt. I don't think I'm too bad tonight.
yeah, it's the greasy, slimy hair that I'm talking about.
Right.
We did your hair, and so it fried. It fried.
Yeah, it's out.
You used bleach from at least 2 years ago, which I don't think you're supposed to.
Well, you said I didn't want you to have to run out and get any.
Well, I wasn't going to do your hair.
Oh.
I would have just bought it at a different time and done it then. But I gave you the option. I was like, hey.
Yeah, it was looking rough, though.
It was. But I was like, hey, I've got bleach. I don't know how old it is. Probably 2 years old at this point. We can try it. Or
Yeah.
you can wait until I get some bleach. And you're like, no, let's go. Let's do it. So your hair fried. I mean, it was like Rice freaking Krispies.
Yeah. So our YouTube friends, go check that out. If you're on YouTube or if you're listening to this audio, you can go look at our YouTube channel, subscribe, click, like, bell it, whatever the flip they say to do over there, and yeah.
Because
and then you can check it out.
your greasy balm.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been wearing my headphones. Like everywhere I touch, it's just like
it's greasy.
It's so
It's
bad.
either that or your hair falls out. I pick one.
Yeah, it's all right. And we wanted to get this up there for you. We ran super late doing this, and
yes,
so
we're a day late at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
but
so sorry.
But we're dropping it super early this morning for you.
Yes.
That was supposed to be last night, anyways. All right. Well, hopefully everything's awesome, and y'all have been having a great week so far, and we appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us once again.
Yes.
Carrie, I wanted to. You and I were watching this movie. Do we want to talk about this or the quitting first?
Let's talk about the quitting first, then we'll get to the movie because I've got some questions for you regarding that movie.
Right. Okay, cool. So this is these are things that, like, okay, you had this happen.
Yeah.
You started working for a lady
Satan herself.
and quit
Yes.
one day.
Yes.
Out. Well, what, like 4 hours into it?
It was my lunch break. I quit on my lunch break. I
Yeah.
made it from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Right.
That is all.
Right. So we have some. Are you ready to kind of hear some of these?
Yes.
Got a job at a prison.
Oh.
First day, I escorted a man with a huge scar on his neck who was on a protective detail.
Oh, hot dang.
Because he was being threatened by folks and even to be killed.
Oh.
The guard with me was telling me how a person can be stabbed surprisingly a number of times without dying.
What? On their first day, they said this.
Yeah. Hey, welcome on. So check this out. This guy, you could stab someone.
Do you know how many times you can have that happen before you bleed out and die?
Then he told me a story about a guard that was stabbed while doing a protective detail, the same thing I was doing. And then they had to wait until enough guards were there to open up the door to save the guy. He's like, I'm not doing this for $13 an hour. I turned in my gear and walked.
Yeah, yeah.
13. And that drives me crazy, man. You teachers, you cops need more, man.
Yeah.
You need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
And so
When you've been stabbed. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
I was a temp sent to a job for a month. I arrived and was working in a small office space when I noticed there was a weird smell and some flies that looked like they had been slightly burnt.
The flies have been burned?
I guess. I asked about it and was told there was a prior employee that had been attacked by a customer who had thrown something at them and burned them alive in that office. What?
Excuse me?
I hope the heck out of. I
What?
I jumped out. I don't know. This is weird how it's written. Something. I jumped. Basically, he left immediately.
So the person was burned?
I don't get that. Yeah, I don't know.
Why would did the dead person stay? Why are there flies? Like,
what is that? Yeah.
Did they just say like, hey, Bobby Joe Crisp is in his office? Like,
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
We're talking about people that have quit on their first day, hours into it, like Carrie, or maybe they put some more time into it. I was apprentice at a tattoo, or for a tattoo artist. with a little over 2 hours. It was a tough gig to break into. I'd been working to get the apprenticeship, and I got it. On day one, he had me doing the usual cleaning, stocking, stuff like that, demonstrating how the
Sure. Yeah.
teaching me how the machines work.
Yeah.
First customer walked in with his 6-year-old daughter. He told her, "Sweetie, just go sit over there and color," and she did. The shop was filled with demonic imagery, statues, posters. The music playing was screaming, hard screaming metal. It was super inappropriate for a 6-year-old. And there are images of naked ladies everywhere.
What was this place?
His tattoo artist that he was doing an apprenticeship for.
Okay.
Next thing I heard,
wait. No. Restart this. Hold on. Okay. Hold on just a freaking second. So the guy gets hired.
Right.
He goes and works as an apprentice to this tattoo shop. Yes?
Yes.
He's mortified at what?
That the tattoo place was full of demonic things and naked ladies, and
But where does the child come into play?
because the guy that was coming in the dad was coming in to get some ink done and brought a 6-year-old daughter, and he's like, "Hey, go play over there. Go play in the corner."
Okay.
They had all the heavy, like the screaming rock, just the absolute scream stuff.
I mean,
And she-
clearly, we frequent tattoo shops, but
Yes.
isn't it my understanding that they're pretty kind of like harder edge anyways?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I like
I think the daughter is.
if you're wanting to do tattoos but you don't want to be in that type of environment, you should probably look into like permanent makeup at a like the doctor's office where they're all nice and pretty.
Or he can put makeup. He can work as a what do they call those guys that work in the people that work in mortician. Could be a mortician.
Oh, hey.
They put makeup on and they're alone. And
Wait, are you
you know.
seriously recommending this guy go tattoo some dead person?
I don't know about tattoo. No, I'm just saying.
Well, if he's an apprentice for a tattoo shop,
yeah, but if
he
that
would go be tattooing your dead grandma like that.
maybe she didn't.
You know what? Granny always wanted a sleeve, and she never got the chance.
She never got that Black Sabbath sleeve she was looking for.
Oh my gosh!
First day at a hotel, I'd worked at as a housekeeper before, but this hotel paid its employees ridiculous.
Okay.
I was paid $5 more per room for a new hotel, so I figured it would be a good place to go to.
Okay.
I was on the edge my first day. The manager who hired me didn't show up. They never gave me any paperwork to fill out. The manager who was there that day seemed annoyed that I was there.
Yeah.
Didn't know I was supposed to even be there.
Oh no.
Come to find out, I wasn't supposed to be there. They called the wrong person.
No.
They said you can stay if you want,
No.
but
You don't really have this job.
I'm not. Would you stick around? No way.
No!
I'm not sticking around.
Look, if I just found out that you hired another person and you called the wrong dude, I would be out of there so freaking quick. Wow.
I'd be like, am I at least getting my full day's pay though? Like if I leave now, will you give me the whole day?
Right. Do I get a lunch break? I mean,
Even if I didn't clean the rooms,
oh my gosh.
am I included in on the
Oh,
tips?
that is so terrible. Oh, that's sad.
So some stories of folks walking out
Oh my gosh.
the first day. Oh, let's do this.
I should have known that.
Yes, it is time.
I think it's your turn to ask me.
Yes.
I don't know. I can never keep track.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
What is China's largest city?
China. I
Wouldn't
don't.
have thought that.
Hang on.
It is not what you think.
Okay.
It's not Hong Kong. I will tell you
Oh,
that
I was
right
thinking
now.
Hong Kong.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I would too.
Beijing.
No.
Oh.
Shanghai.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 1 in 3 shot.
Yeah.
Who broke the world record in the 100-meter dash with a time of 9.5 seconds
Wasn't that Usain Bolt?
in 2009? It was Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Yes. What color is the precious stone sapphire? Oh, you should know this. Come on.
I should.
Bob Ross uses this color every time.
What is this with his phthalo blue?
It's
Sapphire.
Prussian blue.
You don't ever buy me diamonds, so I don't know.
What's a sapphire? You really don't
You
know?
don't buy me diamonds.
Sapphire's not a diamond.
You don't buy me anything. None of the jewelry. I don't ever get any of the jewelry.
I don't know what you like
What is it,
anymore.
green?
No, it's
Blue.
blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
I'm so scared to buy you anything that, anything
Okay, y'all,
like that.
no, look, here's the thing. Okay, so I don't know if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. I literally gave you a list. I sent you links of stuff to buy.
Yeah, you did.
What did you do? You bought none of it. You bought stuff that was kind of like it, but it wasn't it.
I know, because I didn't want to do the exact item.
You should have. That's why I sent you the
It's not,
link.
I wanted to have something personal. I told you that. I
Okay.
said, this is not personal. You know what you're getting.
Get me one personal gift that I don't know about. Everything else that I've sent you on my list, I send you links for a reason.
How many continents are in the world?
32?
7.
7. I'm sorry. I'm still wrapped up on the whole jewelry thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
well, send me
boy.
those links again this year.
It was like 2 years ago. No,
honestly, no. I'm saying
no.
send me new links. Send me new stuff you want.
So you won't buy it again?
No, I'll buy it this year. No, I'll buy it this year.
Okay, real quick, and we'll get to the amnesia thing. But do you think, as an adult, buying your present or buying your spouse a present is necessary for a holiday?
No.
It's not, right? Because you kind of get everything you want throughout the year. If you want something, you go and buy it, correct?
Yeah.
Like
Are you talking about for for Mother's Day or Father's Day or something like that?
mainly Christmas. So like if we
Well, wait a minute. You don't think we should give each other gifts on Christmas?
no.
No. I think you should at least one.
But why?
The Mother's and Father's Day, I'm like, you know.
Excuse me?
No, it kind of is.
Did you labor for 24 hours? Did you push a bowling ball out of a hole this big? No, you did. No, you did not.
When the brisket doesn't sit right,
Did you
would be
have
surprised.
a needle in your back that was the size of a pencil? No, you did not.
I'm not.
I absolutely think you need to get something for Mother's Day. The audacity.
Okay.
And it needs to come from Nash, so I don't want it from you.
Uh,
I'm not your mother. I mean, I tell you this all the time when I have to pick up your freaking socks.
What about Father's Day? I don't need anything.
Well, I'll get you something from Nash, but I'm not getting you anything.
Yeah.
You're not my dad.
So he's going to go pick it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that weird? Like, it's not supposed to be, like, how do you look at it as a spouse?
I mean, I think you still should get me something. I
Yeah?
still am the mother of the house. I
Uh,
still clean up your dirty laundry and underwear
mm.
and your shavings from your beard
I've
in the
been-
bathroom sink.
I've done better.
I just looked at your bathroom sink. No, you have not.
I need
And
it.
then the floor.
And the bathroom
That
is
thing is so. I walked. Okay, you guys, we live in an RV. Okay?
It's not. You make
We-
it sound like it's some white trash thing. It's
we
not.
live in an RV, and
It's
it
a
is-
nice unit. It's a brand new 24.
Okay, and it
Or
does.
a year old, I
it,
guess.
It does have 2 bathrooms, but so we have deemed. I hate sharing a bathroom with you so much. I've decided to share with the 9-year-old who pees on the seat. That's how much I hate sharing a bathroom with you.
I pee on my seat too.
I know.
Don't worry.
I walked in there the other day because Nash was like, it's in his little area. And he's like, Mom, it stinks in here. And I was like, I bet I know what it is. I opened the door and I just about died from the smell that came out of that room. It was
That's not
horrifying.
me.
He doesn't use that bathroom.
I don't pee in there.
Yes, you do.
Not much.
He doesn't use that bathroom.
Not
It has to
often.
be. Who's peeing in there? The
It's
cats?
the tank. We have to put stuff in the tanks. I bought some too, and I didn't even
You
open
guys,
it up yet.
If you are
I bought it last Saturday.
if you are ever, last Saturday, here it is Friday.
I know, we haven't
You
even
see-
used it.
You see how urgent this is for him.
Well, I don't even know where it is.
Do
either.
not.
Where is it?
It's in my bathroom. Do not, under any circumstances, ever think that buying an RV is a good idea.
It's
ever.
or save you money.
Or will save you money. It is a bad idea.
Not a chance.
Bad idea.
The only thing it does is if you don't know where you're gonna be or where you want to be or whatever, then yeah, don't buy.
Oh, and if you don't like lawn care, like if you don't want to mow your own lawn, that's fantastic. But
If you
but
what
flushing
else?
those tanks and
What else would it be? Like the property tax is a disaster.
true, yeah.
You know, all that kind of stuff that goes along with it.
But it's those stinking tanks, man. Oh my god.
If you think you're gonna get cheated on at any point,
what?
don't get into a house. Like if the marriage is on the rocks.
Why do you always go there? Why? What do
No,
you have to hide?
I'm trying to help folks out from jumping into
Yeah,
that
so
kind of stuff.
naturally your first and foremost thing would be, well, if you're planning on cheating on someone, don't get yourself an RV.
Sign a prenup.
Oh my god. You are
Would you
ridiculous.
sign a prenup? Like if I wouldn't. This was so laughable, and feel free to die laughing over there. If I had money,
Yes.
if I had money,
Right.
would you sign a prenup?
Well, not unless you made me. If you're the one that has money, I'm not going to offer to sign a prenup. Because
No,
if this
okay,
thing,
no,
if
if I
this
had-
thing
if-
turns belly up, I'm taking you for every cent you got.
If I had brought it up,
I mean, I would have probably I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
So if you're not marrying me for the money, what's it matter? You should sign it.
Well, maybe I was marrying you for the money. And then I got heavily disappointed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I just
Would you sign a prenup if I had all the money? You're having to think. Don't even come at me. You're having to think about it too.
No, I'm trying to figure out like the prenup. I get nothing, right? I get nothing.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe you can write in like you get this amount, but you don't get like if you were to have a divorce,
What are you worth?
You wouldn't have to split 50-50 or whatever.
What are you worth?
200 million.
200 million.
Yes.
Well, now, okay.
You're not looking at cars to buy.
No, and I get 10% of that. Let's say I get 10%.
No, you get 2.5.
I'd get 2.5%. That put me at 2.5 mil.
Would you take it?
I'd probably take that.
Yeah.
I'd take that offer. Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you at the time?
What does it matter?
Because I'm gonna see how close you are to death.
Well, I'm clearly way younger than you.
And then if I could stick it out, then
wow.
then I'd get the
now
whole
it's
amount.
a stick it out. No, because I would have in my will like donate it all to. If we had no kids, it'd be donated to anybody but him.
Right.
Because all he's gonna do is spend it on cars and RVs.
That I would have to think about.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't. No, I would.
Wow.
I would. I'd sign it. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm already poor anyway.
I was
What's
gonna
the matter?
say I wouldn't have if I was worth 200 million. I probably wouldn't have married you anyway.
Yeah,
But
I don't think we run in the same circle.
no, I don't think
I
so.
just don't think we're associated with the same people.
We're not gonna run into each other at Walmart.
Yeah. Over by these Swiffers.
Yeah, I'm not over to the clearance section.
You're not buying your own. Yeah. I'm looking for the. Do you have any $90 TVs in here? Oh, look, there's something
Hey,
for
you know what?
200.
I'll take one of the box TVs if you still have one of those.
What do you have in the back? What's in the dumpster?
They're like, sir, just go over to the Goodwill.
We were watching this movie,
Yes.
and this woman got in a car accident,
Yes.
and so it starts with the accident.
She's in the hospital and her husband is there, and that's kind of how she wakes up, and she's discovered that she has amnesia
Now she's told by the doctor.
by the doctors.
And then
yes.
the nurse is like, "Oh, look, your husband's here." I knew he was shady from the
Right?
start.
Well, and then the daughter walks in, and I was like, no, she's in on it too. Like, no, those two are shady. But anyway, so it goes through this whole thing of, she finds out that there was actually her real daughter in the car. These people were scamming her and blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. It was her ex-husband who was abusive and they were trying to run from him and blah, blah, blah. And so in the end, she comes to and, everybody saves the day and it's fine.
Now he was trying to give her a false story.
Yes.
He's trying to say, "Oh, this is your daughter, and she's fixing to go to college, and we agreed to pay for it. She was the breadwinner, so
Yes.
she's not an artist. She's a
There was
author.
no
Author.
prenup signed, so the ex-abusive husband was
Yeah.
trying to go after the money. And so yeah, it just got ugly and like they almost convinced her, and so then she started like putting pieces together and finding out that it was in fact him and the daughter who was not the daughter
No.
that were scamming and trying to get the money and the whole thing. But it led us to this whole amnesia thing. Cuz this is like really weird. In the beginning of it, she's having to go through and you said something of like It would be so great because you could tell them whatever
Oh, I would make it up.
version of story you wanted.
Yes. It would give me a fresh start.
You know that's not how amnesia works,
to
though.
be able to build myself up into something that I was never and could never be. Like I would say, I'd come up with, I built, I'd architect of some crazy
Okay.
building or something.
You know that would be Googleable, right?
Googleable. I love that word. No, but I tell you, like, all kinds of stuff.
Wouldn't you be worried?
I'm great I'm great at night. You know.
You never say you have headaches.
No.
You just go right for it.
Yeah, you always wanted. You always.
It's amazing we don't have 36 kids instead of 1. Yeah, you can make this whole.
You did scalp massages every other day.
Wouldn't you be worried that the amnesia started to wear off and I remembered that these things were not true? What would you do then?
So you're not remembering right. They are true.
But they're my memories. How do you know that I wouldn't remember right? They're my memories.
Yeah, but if you start saying I didn't remember that way, I'm like, well, I don't know what you're remembering.
Oh, so you're going to gaslight me.
Is that what that is?
You're going to gaslight me. Okay. All right. I mean.
Well, no, I would just okay, so what would you tell me? One thing.
The truth?
No, I know, but what one thing you'd make up? You'd have to make up one thing. Let's say you got to make up one thing. Everything else you can say the truth. What would you say?
I would say
about you, obviously. I have to remember about you.
Oh, I was gonna say you don't like Twinkies. That just was never a thing. You never ate them. You don't like them. They were never in the pantry.
I've only bought that one box in the last little bit.
Hidden it again.
I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. That's what you'd go with. Twinkies out of everything you could go with.
Oh, I would say, you know what? You were actually a really clean person. And so you always took out the garbage and you always put your socks in the hamper. You made the bed every morning. You didn't leave facial shavings all over the bathroom. You didn't pee on the toilet seat. You were just a really clean person. It was great.
I asked for one.
I know that's one. that is one.
What would I tell you? It'd have to be it'd have to be something about the head massage, the scalp massage.
Yeah.
That's so fantastic.
Yeah.
At the salons. Are you going to do that when we wash this out?
Oh, I'm not. You don't pay me.
I told you I'd tip you.
Okay.
I said $10.
$10?
That's all I have.
Any hairstylist right now should slap you. If you have ever gotten your hair dyed and you have only tipped them $10.
That's what I used to do.
The audacity.
I thought $10 is pretty slick.
How much was the hair color?
No, I used to go to one of those schools. I'd always go to the school to get it done.
Yeah, I know.
It's I'd go to any of the stylist schools.
Okay. If it was like $100 and you tipped them $10, that's 10%, right?
No, it was less than 100. I would usually get it. I think I could. Oh gosh, what was it? I would get it colored and cut for like $30, $40, something like that. I think it was 35. No, it was.
No way.
I swear to you, because it was a school. They needed the hours. They didn't, that's why I'm like, oh, this is great.
Wow.
And then
but you did start at some point seeing professional hairstylists. So did you keep that trend up? Because you're a pretty.
Oh, I did. That's right. Yeah, I did start seeing.
You're a pretty bad tipper, to be honest. You're a really bad tipper.
It's very difficult for me to give that money away.
Yeah. Here's the thing: if you can't give it away, you shouldn't be eating out where you have to tip.
I know, isn't it? Why is it so difficult for me to tip?
That's why I'm stuck doing your hair, because you don't want to tip people.
What is that? Why?
Back to the amnesia thing. I had one more question because this popped into my mind. And there was something that happened where he tried to kiss her and she kind of had that look like, I don't know about that. Like something feels icky.
Yeah.
How would you feel if you had amnesia and then you all of a sudden were not attracted to the spouse you were married to?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like everything, you don't remember a thing. This person is completely foreign. You're not feeling the sparks. You're not feeling the butterflies. Nothing.
Could have bad breath.
Are you insinuating
No,
something?
I'm just saying they could.
Okay.
You never know. Catch a
No.
whiff.
I'm saying if it were me.
Oh.
I'm saying if you had amnesia and you were no longer attracted to me, which that's always out for debate that you're even attracted to me now. But if it came to it, what would you do?
I don't know.
Right. What do you do? Like, you've got to do something. Are you just going to lie and hope that your memory comes back? Are you going to be true to yourself and say, hey, I can't do this?
How does that amnesia work? Does that change how you view someone?
Well, I would assume because you're not, I don't know, because you don't remember the person, so you obviously don't remember the connection you had with that person.
Well, I think you should try to take me to places that we did connect at.
I heard you're not supposed to do that, though.
Maybe that'd help.
I heard
Why?
you're not supposed to do that.
You don't show them pictures from before?
Yeah, I don't think so. Let me ask Google. Hang on.
See, that's the other thing. If I were in the condition I am now, I'd go try to find
Amnesia.
try to find some old photos or Photoshop something of like somebody that had washboard abs and everything. I was in much better shape.
Okay, so I got it half right. Showing photos can be helpful and effective tool for people with amnesia and other forms of memory loss. However, it requires a careful and sensitive approach. So, you're gonna sneeze.
Hey, look at this one. This is from when you and I were getting stupid out on the Las Vegas Strip. Remember you ended up in jail for 74 hours?
What? Okay, see, this is what I thought. It can be overwhelming for some individuals. Being presented with too many photos or detailed discussions of their past life can be overwhelming, leading to agitation or distress. Oh, and it also could, if you don't know and you're not aware and you're like, oh, this was a happy time, and you show that person the photo and it was a really sucky time for them.
They hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can trigger negative things too.
Well,
So, I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 on that one, if you do it or not.
just try not to slam into a tree. That's what took her brain out.
Okay.
She hit the tree or something.
Wow. Okay.
And, so when you do crash,
When I do crash, he says.
don't try to aim away from a tree.
Okay. I'll do my best. Yes.
I got to really come up with what I would tell you.
You're still on
what
this?
story? Yeah.
You're still on this.
Got to come up with a good story.
You don't, because you just tell me the truth.
My life is so lame.
Oh, thanks.
Would you like outside of
Your life is my life.
outside of our stinky fifth wheel that we're in, apparently, according to Carrie.
Dude, did you walk into that bathroom
it's
and get
bad.
beast, especially when the heat and
I
the
know.
end of the day, because it roasts the end there?
I know.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Where is our stuff at that we bought? But
It's
anyhow.
in my bathroom. I told you that.
Yeah, I'd have to come up with something.
Oh,
I just don't know what it would be. But
Uh-huh.
well, that's good. We both tell each other stories.
uh-huh.
Make it up. You make something up. You said one thing you'd make up.
Yeah, I'd say that you're a clean person. You actually clean up after yourself. Oh, and I'd add that you cook dinner too, because you don't cook dinner.
Sometimes.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You have cooked dinner like
I do
10 times in the
steaks.
entire
I do
7.
steaks. I
That's-
grill.
That doesn't count.
Grilling is cooking dinner.
No, it is.
Stop.
Grilling is not cooking dinner. I'm sorry, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You can Google it all you want.
I'm going to.
Hang on.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's see here.
Hang on. Considered. Oops.
Okay, but all you do is grill. You don't make any of the sides. You don't.
Yes, grilling is a form of cooking dinner. Grilling is a specific cooking method that uses radiant heat.
We know what grilling is. We're all aware of what
Cooking
grilling
dinner
is.
for spouse.
All you do is stab it with a fork and flip it over. That is not cooking.
Hold on. Yes, grilling is considered cooking
No,
for
it's not.
dinner for a spouse.
No, it's not.
It's meaningful and it provides a
Bull
meal.
crap. Bull crap.
AI says it's
BS.
It
AI
provides
is
a
full
meal. AI is so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
The idea that it might count, the idea that it might not count is based on how it's prepared
Oh my gosh.
and how they feel.
Exactly.
How much effort you've put into
You
it.
have put none. You have literally flipped it a couple of times and called it a day.
Yeah, say that when I screw the meat up.
Which is frequent.
when I overcook it.
Yeah, but you're not in there.
And then you'd be like, "Did you see?"
What?
Yeah, then you'd be talking that it's not just flipping.
No, because
there's
it
more
is still
involved.
flipping. Okay, it's flipping and setting a timer. Big deal.
No, it's not. I don't do the timer thing. I do it
Well,
all by
that's why
look.
All by look.
And I give you the crisscross on the meat. I try to make design. I try to make sure that it looks good. The presentation is good. All of that goes into it. Effort.
I don't care
It
about
says
the
effort is what matters, and there's a lot of effort in that.
You know what? To be honest with you, I've never noticed the crisscross lines
You
ever.
haven't?
No.
Yeah, I do
I
it.
notice them on yours, but I don't notice them on mine.
Oh.
I think you do it on yours, but you don't do them for me.
No, I've tried.
No, I don't
I
think
try
so.
to get them on yours.
But how do you succeed on yours, but you just try and don't succeed on mine?
Because yours is on a different side, I think.
What?
It's on a different side of the grill. It's not as hot over there or something.
I get
We also
I get
have-
the less than grill.
We also have a grill from the Goodwill.
It doesn't have a front wheel, so it's mounted with a brick
We're such white trash. Now you think
outside of
when-
our fifth wheel that has a stinky
when you
toilet.
break it down. Dead mice everywhere because our cats just kill them and leave the corpse.
Dead mice and frogs everywhere. Dead birds on the occasion. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you.
We're such a disaster. It's no wonder our neighbor moved. You notice how many people have moved out of that spot next to us?
So many. I was cleaning the other day, and for weeks I have been having this smell, and I was like, these tanks, I've had it. I'm done with this. I am so over it. I cannot take this anymore. So I'm like, fine, I'm going to do a deep clean of the whole RV, and I'm like, I'm flushing tanks. I'm doing it all. Screw him. I'm doing it all. So I pull the couch out, you guys. Well, first of all, the little tuxedo cat, she is like little, and she's sitting on the back of the couch, like watching me do all of this. And I'm like, that's kind of weird, whatever. I didn't realize what she was doing until I moved the couch out and saw a skeletized, feathery, dead bird. It had no eyes, KT.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It had no eyes.
Oh, I bet the ants ate them out.
Oh my
I bet maggots got up underneath there and ate them.
Do not.
Did you look for maggots
Well,
around
they
there?
turn to flies. So as long as it
Notice how many flies have been in our house? They ate the eyes and they've turned into flies. This rhyme was brought to you by Sesame Street. Yeah, they ate the eyes and then mutated into a.
So if anybody wants a lovely RV that has a smelly back bathroom and dead
Oh my
birds under
gosh,
the
they
couch.
did! They ate the face off of it.
No, the face was there. It just had no eyes.
Oh!
And the cat was so excited because I finally had pulled it out and it could get to it. Oh my God. When I tell you it was skeleton with feathers. That's all that was left.
Well, how did the feathers stay on it?
I don't know.
If
I
it's
don't ask
If
questions.
it's skeletonized.
I don't know. I did not want to stick around to ask questions long enough. But I will tell you, there is a nice bleach stain on the floor now of where I bleached.
Yeah. Well, the couch covers is no big deal.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I
Oh,
think
when are we done with the RV?
Soon. I think we end on that note. It's a beautiful unit. I mean, it's the contemporary
If you
colors.
don't mind
If
it
you-
with a stinky bathroom and a
Yeah.
bleach spot on the floor,
Right.
it too can be your dream RV.
All right. Have a good day, a good rest of your day, and ever all that. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.